The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Kymere and Kaylee and Kylan and Kalia. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job, boys and girls. What? Did somebody say something? I'm wearing something weird? Oh, yeah. Do you like my hat? I am wearing a hat today. Do you know what my hat says? Can you read that? Or what does it look like? Do you know what that looks like? I have candles on the top of my head. Yeah, it kind of looks like a cake. Today's my birthday, so I was gonna wear my birthday hat to be kind of silly. In our classroom, when it's your birthday, you get to wear the birthday hat, and we sing happy birthday to you. So I thought I would wear the birthday hat today since it is my birthday. Have you ever had a birthday before? I bet you have. I bet some of you have had 3 birthdays, and some of you have had 4 birthdays, and some of you have had 5 birthdays. Mrs. Hall has had a lot more than 5 birthdays. Birthdays are so fun though, aren't they? How does it make you feel on your birthday? It makes me feel happy on my birthday. Yeah. Usually my kids are really nice to me, and they take good care of me on my birthday. So I like my birthday. All right, I'm going to take my hat off because that's going to make it hard for me to do our learning today. All right, have you ever heard the song, If You're Happy and You Know It? Good job. If you haven't heard that song, I bet when you listen, you'll kind of catch on because we're going to change the words anyway. Instead of saying, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, we're going to say, if you're wearing the color. Because we talked about colors yesterday, right? Did you mix colors at home yesterday? And we mixed colors at circle time yesterday. So today we're going to listen for our color, and you have to listen for what you need to do. So look at what you're wearing and see if you are wearing any of the colors that I sing in my song. And think about your shoes. What color are those? Or your socks? Or your pants. Don't just think about your shirt. Think about all the things you're wearing, because you might have the color that I say on a different part of your body. If you're wearing the color red, look and see. If you're wearing the color red, look and see. If you're wearing the color red, put your finger on your head. If you're wearing the color red. Did you have red on? I don't have red on, but I'm going to show you anyway. All right, look at your clothes. If you're wearing the color blue, I have blue on my necklace. If you're wearing the color blue. If you're wearing the color blue, put your hands on your shoe. If you're wearing the color blue. Did you put your hands on your shoe? Good job. If you're wearing the color yellow. If you're wearing the color yellow. If you're wearing the color yellow, smile like a happy fellow. If you're wearing the color yellow. Good job. Did you have yellow? If you're wearing the color brown, I have brown on my shoes today. You see them? If you're wearing the color brown, color brown. If you're wearing the color brown, color brown. If you're wearing the color brown, turn your smile to a frown. If you're wearing the color brown, color brown. I don't like making a smile or frown as much as I like a smile, but it rhymed, didn't it? If you're wearing the color black, color black. If you're wearing the color black, color black. If you're wearing the color black, give yourself a pat on the back. If you're wearing the color black, color black. We'll do one more. If you're wearing the color white, color white. If you're wearing the color white, color white. If you're wearing the color white, hug yourself with all your might. If you're wearing the color white, color white. Good job. I've had a lot of friends had on white and black. Those are colors that are on lots of people's clothes. Sometimes it's on the words on your shirt. So if you didn't get to do that or you forgot, oh, I was wearing that color, you could play that again with somebody later, or you could turn the video back and you could do the video again. Because that's the nice part about videos, is you can keep going back and watching it again if you missed part of it. Good job playing that color game with me. All right, in that color game, I kept hearing words that were rhyming words. We've talked about rhyming words before, like red and head, and blue and shoe, and yellow and fellow. Good job. So we heard lots of different rhyming words. We're going to read a book today that has a lot of rhyming words in it. It's called Mrs. McNosh Hangs Up Her Wash. McNosh, wash. Books with rhyming words are fun to read. They're fun to listen to. So that's why we're going to read that today. So I want you to be listening, and maybe the grown-up at home can talk to you about the rhyming words that you hear while we are listening to our story.
Mrs. McNosh Hangs Up Her Wash. Written by Sarah Weeks. Pictures by Nadine Bernard Westcott. Each Monday at dawn, Mrs. Nellie McNosh brings out a barrel and does a big wash. It takes her all morning, and when the sun's high, she hangs what she's washed on the clothesline to dry. She hangs up the dresses, she hangs up the shirts, she hangs up the underwear, nightgowns, and skirts. She hangs up the stockings, she hangs up the shoes, she wrings out the paper and hangs up the news. She hangs up the dog and his dish and his bone. She gets a wrong number and hangs up the phone.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
She hangs up a hat and an old wedding gown and 2 sleepy bats which she hangs upside down. She hangs up a lamp and a large Christmas wreath and Grandpa McNosh's removable teeth.
Great Caesar's ghost, where'd I put my choppers?
She hangs up a kite by the tip of its tail. The postman arrives.
Postman.
And she hangs up the mail. She hangs till she's hung every last thing in sight, including the turkey she's roasting that night. Each Monday by dusk, Mrs. Nellie McNosh has finally hung up the last of her wash. She takes off her apron and lets down her hair, then hangs herself up in a comfortable chair.
Did you see, and Mrs. McNosh hangs up her wash, that there was a clothesline again? I want you to come with me and we're going to walk around the school and look for lines again. Help me and see if you can find any. Do you see the lines in the butterfly garden? Did you see the curvy lines on my playground? Look at the zigzag line I found. Our water table has straight lines. This playground has curvy, zigzag, and straight lines. Look at the zigzag on the roof of the playhouse. Wow, straight, zigzag, and curvy lines on the swings. Look at the straight up and down and side to side line over the walkway. I bet you found lots more lines that I didn't even show with purple lines in this video. There are lines everywhere you look.
All right, the last thing that we are going to do today is we're going to play one more game, and it's a following directions game. Part of being in preschool is learning how to follow directions. We're gonna start off easy with 2 directions that you have to follow. So I'm going to say, stand up, sit down, and that's gonna be our first direction. Can you do it with me? Stand up, sit down. Good job. I'm gonna say 1, 2. When I say 1, you're gonna stand up. When I say 2, you're gonna sit down. Do you think you can do it? All right, let's practice it together. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good job. Did I go really fast? Was that funny? All right, we're going to do it again, but this time I'm going to give you 3 trace directions. Okay, I'm going to say jump forwards, jump back, clap your hands. Okay, so when I say 1, we'll go forwards, 2, we'll go back, and then 3, clap your hands. Are you ready to try it with me? I'm gonna move my chair so I don't fall. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Mrs. Hall couldn't even keep up with that game. That is a good way, boys and girls, to practice following directions so your grown-up can tell you any directions they want to. And then you have to try to see if you can follow those directions. And grown-ups, it's good to give your child 1 or 2 directions to start with. Whew, that was a workout. Mrs. Hall's trying to catch my breath. If 2 directions are too hard, if it's too hard to say stand up, sit down, then just do stand up and just practice that one over and over. If you can do 2 of them, if you can do stand up and sit down, then try to add a 3rd one. And if 3 is too easy, then you can add a 4th one. So the more directions you're able to remember in your head, the more directions your grown-up can give you. But remember, grown-ups, usually preschoolers can only do 1, 2, or maybe 3 directions. Okay? All right, boys and girls, have fun practicing rhyming words and following directions today at home. Bye.